Alright guys, hi. I'm finally settled. I figure I just do like a quick little catch me up. I'm so behind on content. To get here, not even that bad. I'm just feeling lost because we're out of our element. We moved. We don't really have a home. All of our boxes and pod came yesterday. Everything is just everywhere. I'm trying not to stress about it. I don't think, well, let's wind it back. So I don't think I've shared that I'm renting until our house is built. For those that are new and that are not really tracking and following our story, we are renting one of our uncle's houses out in Utah. North Salt Lake is a lot closer for Anson because he works at the airport. It is a kind of far journey where we're trying to buy. So I didn't want to put the kids into two schools because our house is kind of estimated to finish end of November. I didn't want to stress the kids out. So I'm going to be traveling, going back and forth on dropping the kids off to school. But anyways, the kids are not in school. I wanted to wait a week to put them in because, again, I didn't want to stress. So right now we are just currently taking it day by day. No plan. No schedules to follow. Is driving me insane. Back at home, that's how I lived. That's how I breathed. That's how I function. Now that we're here, we don't have nothing to do. I mean, like, there's stuff to do. But I'm talking about, like, work-wise. Like, everything is just different, okay? I need to adjust because we don't need to rush to go to things. We don't need to hurry because there's traffic. It's gonna be a good thing later on, but right now I feel uneased. Like, we went to a restaurant last night and I want to say it was a really good restaurant and like no one was there. There was so much parking and the food was so cheap. I don't know. I'm like tripping out. And then, you know, I was trying to look up for some of the Halloween events and they're every day. They're open every day, not only on weekends like how Hawaii is, and they're not as crowded. Don't need to rush. Sorry, it's hard for me to talk and put on makeup. I don't know. I need to do this more often to practice because I'm trying to think about my makeup. But anyways, like, it's a bit of an adjustment. It's good adjustments, you know? So yesterday our pod came. We honestly didn't like have no plan with that. We're obviously staying in a smaller house than what we moved out of. So our entire house does not fit in this house. I wasn't planning on unboxing all of my boxes because I'm not gonna pack again. So we're kind of still living out of our suitcases. I could tell you that I'm super excited that my bed came. I've been sleeping on an air mattress for 2 months. I can't even think. It felt like forever. My back is sore. I have no mom. I need to ask Nick's mom. Thank God she is a massage therapist. I already asked her if she could massage me. I put the kids in public school with friends, kids, because I didn't want to deal with new school, no friends, no one they know. So I used my friend's address to put the kids in their school. And it's only 8-10 minutes away from our new house. So at least the kids will feel a little bit comfortable because they know somebody there. Kids are not really shy. They kind of make friends pretty easily. I just wanted to make it as easy as possible for them. The baby, on the other hand, Atlas, he's not even a baby, by the way. He's 4, but I just call him the baby because he's my baby. Can't go to school. So I was super excited when I was signing the kids up to that public school. I saw that they had a preschool. I was like, hey, I noticed I can't sign my son up for the preschool. Do you know how I can sign him up? And they're like, oh, it's only a preschool for the autistic. I was like, shit. I already fucking signed the big kids up already. I tried looking other places about daycare for him, preschools, and it's not a thing here, guys. It's not a thing here. You know, I'm gonna be working mobily, and then like once I start getting a routine down, I plan to like, you know, travel and do like pop into salons and shit. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. So right now he is staying home with me until I find a daycare that I can trust on him going. He's always been in school with his siblings, so he's gonna take that with him going by himself to a separate to a whole new different school. I don't know. I never really do much research, so I was just looking at only like the ones near my house. So yeah, for now he is staying home with me until I figure my life out. We're just taking it day by day. All right, so today I think we're gonna finally go grocery shopping. I'm so excited to get to go to Trader Joe's today. I saved so much meals just for this. We gotta go to Costco to buy dog food and then probably stop by the house. Yesterday we only stopped by the house like right before sundown, so we didn't really get to stay. Maybe slowly kind of organize the house a little bit, but kind of dreading that. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid doing that. Anson doesn't start work till next week. Maybe go look at some activities and stuff since the kids are not in school. What I do need to do is look for that damn box that has all their warm clothes because I didn't pack enough. I knew I should have labeled it. Yeah, a lot was happening. I couldn't even film. My friends came by to help. My uncle was helping, so I couldn't film. I forgot to wax before I came. Fuck. I'm also stressing because now I have to pay eyebrows waxed, my coochie waxed, a massage. I have to go and teach Anson to move up my extensions. Oh my God. I didn't even announce yet and look for salons yet to work out of in Utah because I just didn't want to stress about that, and I wanted to figure out my life first with Atlas. My Tesla is getting delivered. I don't know. It was supposed to be here Saturday, but I don't know, I guess it's gonna be another week for it to get here. I love the weather here. The one thing I love about Utah, it makes my skin not oily and my hair. So yeah, that is a quick life update. I still didn't get a salon update from my sister. My poor sister. Didn't even really get to hear her first day yet. You know what? I'm super excited for what the future holds for the salon. Next year, plan to travel. We're gonna bring everybody up in the mainland, get our name out there. You know, in the meantime, we're just trying to enjoy family time. I am going to start our day, so I will see you guys later. Bye.